Good morning, Meridian. Welcome to today's edition of Business Buzz. I'm Marlene Robinson, the Director of Development and Marketing for the Meridian Chamber of Commerce, and your host for today's show. As you know, here at the Meridian Chamber of Commerce, we very much enjoy sharing our member businesses with our community and our viewership. And today, I'm really happy to be sharing with you a super innovative company that's new here to Meridian that is changing the face of healthcare. So before I welcome them into the studio, I want to share with you a quick clip about who is ZOOM+Care.
What is ZOOM+Care? It's healthcare on demand. You can get food, movies, and music on demand. Why not healthcare? With ZOOM+Care, you can get primary, urgent, and even specialty care where and when you want it. Even weekends and late nights, all with the push of a button. With over 50 neighborhood locations and easy virtual options like chat care and video care, you never have to travel far or travel at all to get the care you need.
So that is a little bit about what ZOOM+Care is, and I'm welcoming to the studio Jennifer Alamany with ZOOM+Care. Thank you so much for joining us today, Jennifer. Glad to have you here.
Hi, Marlene. Thank you so much for having us. We're really excited to be able to take the opportunity to talk about ZOOM+Care with all of you today.
Thank you. So as we know, we all like to do business with people we know, like, and trust. So I would love it if you would take just a minute to tell our audience a little bit about who you are and why you do what you do.
Awesome. Thank you. Sure. Well, like I said, my name is Jennifer. I've always grown up wanting to make a difference in people's lives, really help people feel their best and be their best, not just in the workplace, but in our local communities and neighborhoods. I've had the wonderful opportunity to travel domestically and internationally for charitable organizations, and I really try to do as much as I can to help care for as many people as I can. I've had the wonderful luxury of working in the healthcare industry for over 12 years. I made ZOOM+Care my home last year, so I'm excited about that. And I chose Zoom because of their philosophy. They really believe in delivering their promise of what is called twice, half 10. And that's really giving people twice the health at half the cost with 10 times the delight. We really want to be able to give our patients what they want and need when they want it and how they want it without having to break the bank while they do it. In addition, ZOOM+Care also believes in giving back, which I mentioned is really important to me. One of the many reasons why I actually joined. We do what's called foundation nights, where we provide free healthcare to those that are in need. Maybe they don't have insurance or they can't afford it. We really want to be able to help them if they can't help themselves. And we participate in activities around our communities where we're located. And you're going to see that soon in Meridian, actually, when we do that softball tournament.
We are so excited that you have agreed to be our title sponsor for our softball tournament, which is our annual scholarship fundraiser. So if you want to come down and learn a little bit more about ZOOM+Care, you can join us at Story Park on April 10th, and you can come and meet Jennifer and her team and learn all about what ZOOM+Care can do for you and your family and your healthcare. But we are also going to be seeing you at our upcoming golf tournament, which is always a blast. We love getting outside and getting physical and having exercise and connecting with our community. So we're so glad that you are a part of the Chamber of Commerce and part of the community here in Meridian. And I can't wait to learn more about your foundation nights. We would love to help promote that in the community, get the word out so that people can come and get the healthcare that they need.
You got it. We will be in touch.
Awesome. So why don't you tell our audience a little bit more about ZOOM+Care and what it means to get help and care from ZOOM+Care?
Sure. Well, thank you. First of all, we want to be able to cater to everybody. Typically, I think our demographic is more from, 20-year-olds to 45-year-olds that participate in a really active lifestyle, which Marlene, you just mentioned. I think that kind of puts us right in the pocket there. And really, what's different about us is we put our patients at the center of what we do, and we want them to have control of their own health care. We believe that healthcare should be accessible transparent, and cost effective. So how do we do that? We have what's called an online appointment system that keeps things running on time, about 95% of the time, in fact. Typically, you're going to be able to go onto this system and book a same day appointment. And sometimes within a few hours, actually. And you can walk out with your medications, you can take all your labs, and your experience typically lasts anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. So pretty quick. So, when you have an active, busy lifestyle, you can come in during a lunch break or anything and be able to get the care that you need. We also have upfront costs, and ZOOM+Care is in network with most insurance plans, specifically including like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Regents, things like that. And we also provide affordable uninsured pricing for services, labs, and any medication that anybody needs. As I mentioned earlier, we have the patient at the center and in control of their own healthcare. By downloading our own Zoom app, you have access to what's called a timeline. And that's really like an online calendar of events that gives you, basically your visits that you've had in the past, any kind of summaries, instructions the providers may have given you, and any kind of details. And you can view your chart at any time, and it's always right at your fingertips. So you don't have to go searching when you need something. In addition, after your visit, we provide free chat care for up to a week after that. We know a lot of times that you come in and in the heat of the moment, you might forget to ask a question or have further concerns later on. We have this easy, efficient way that you can, chat with one of our medical providers at any time without having to jump through hoops or get in touch with someone or have that hard time. So we're really excited to be able to provide that as well.
It sounds so easy and transparent and real time. Like if I forget to ask a question, I can reach out on text in the next week after having met with my provider. That's an incredible upgrade from what I'm accustomed to. Mm-hmm. And I know when I came and toured your facility, one of the really cool pieces of technology that impressed me was when your provider is typing notes into the chart for the patient, it's on a screen right there in the room. Like right. You can see everything that's being typed in about you. I've always wondered, like when I'm sitting in my doctor's office and they're over there at the computer and they're typing in notes, I'm thinking, what are they saying about me? Right. But at ZOOM+Care, it's right there on the wall, on the screen. I can see exactly what is being recorded in my record. And I love that level of transparency. It makes me feel more confident, I think, going in and knowing what I'm getting and the care that is being provided for me and what's being documented about me. I think that's really, really cool.
Awesome. Yeah, we really pride ourselves in making sure that the patient is with us every step of the way, and that they're partnering and they're the decisions that they're making on their healthcare is theirs, and we're just there to provide the support and really help them, be the best and feel their best.
Fantastic. So tell our community here where you're located.
Sure. Well, right now we are located off of Eagle Road at the Village in Meridian. And I'm sure everybody knows that where the Chipotle and that Chick-fil-A that is so busy all the time. We're located right there, and we would love to see everybody come in.
Fantastic. It's so convenient. It's right there off of, what is that? Eagle Road, right? Okay. It's just a right-hand turn off Eagle Road if you're coming from the highway. Easy to get to. And like she said, on your lunch break, you can pop on in and have yourself checked up, get your prescriptions handled, whatever it is you need to talk to your physician about, and then grab a quick lunch and get back to the office. That's super convenient.
Absolutely.
So, do you have other locations here in the Treasure Valley that you're going to be opening up soon?
I'm glad you asked that. I was just going to mention that. So some exciting news. We actually are opening our second location downtown Boise off of Broadway. And that is located over by the Albertsons and the Burger King, I think is right there. And so we are opening the first part of June for that location.
Right by Boise State.
That's exactly right. Yes.
Oh, that's an ideal location. Fantastic. All right, all you Boise State students out there, you're going to have a ZOOM+Care facility available to you very, very soon. How many facilities do you have nationwide right now?
We have well over 50 clinics. ZOOM+Care started based in Oregon, in Portland specifically, and they have since moved over into Seattle with expansion ideas and projects going on into Idaho, of course, and Colorado being their next area.
So exciting. I'm sure you are very happy you jumped on board with this organization that is changing the face of healthcare. So I commend you for taking the leap and for following your passion and living into your desire to serve your community at a higher level. That's really exciting. And I'm so happy that ZOOM+Care is here in Meridian.
Well, thank you so much, Marlene. We are absolutely excited as well, and we look forward to getting to know everybody and being part of everybody's daily lives.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on the Business Buzz program. We'll say farewell until we see you at our softball tournaments.
Sounds great. Bye. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. ZOOM+Care, changing the face of healthcare in Meridian first and foremost, and then moving into Boise. So changing the Treasure Valley. We're so excited that they are part of the Meridian Chamber of Commerce. And like she said, twice the health, half the cost, and 10 times the delight is their mission. So I encourage you to go check it out, see how they can serve you. If you are a member of the Meridian Chamber of Commerce and you have not yet scheduled your Business Buzz interview, reach out to me directly at marlene.robinson@meridianchamber.org, and I'll be happy to get you on the schedule so that you too can share your business with our viewership. Until then, make it a great day, Meridian.